Hi there, this is Tim with an Elite Dangerous video, and in this video I'm going to be taking you on a guided tour of Ariel, which is a moon of a Uranus in the Sol system, obviously our home system. And you can see on the navigation panel that's where I am right now, closing down on Ariel. And as something that Elite actually taught me is that we actually have 4 ringed planets in our system, and that is one of them. Closing down on the moon now. I was actually advised to visit this by someone on the Google Plus Elite Dangerous group, which is a very nice location to discuss the game. And they told me to check out the canyons and things here, so that's what I decided to do, and now I'm making a video of it for you. I actually got here pretty late at night, so at this point I'm just looking for somewhere to land and somewhere to sleep. This moon does actually have a day-night cycle of 42 years. So I'm assuming that during the lifespan of this game, we will never see it be daytime on certain parts of this moon. Anyway, that was where I stayed for the night, and obviously went to sleep and came back the next morning. And here we are, a little bit of ice and condensation on the glass there. Soon got rid of that once I powered up and increased my ship heat. And then it was time to find a little bit of light and one of the canyons. Flew around the planet, obviously towards Sol, because that would be where the light is coming from. And you can see bits of the planet are starting to display light, and obviously shadowing and things. And you can see in certain canyons now, you can see like a steam, and because this is supposed to be an icy moon, what I'm assuming that is it's like the kind of steam jets or things that happen obviously when the sun touches the ice. And just look at those visuals. I mean, this looks so cool. It looks like you're flying over a glacier, which is basically what this is supposed to be, I guess. And just all these formations look really cool. Moving a little bit further around the planet now, you can really see the mist. Deciding to go a little bit deeper into one of these canyons now. It actually got very, very difficult to see anything. And of course, the deeper I got, it actually became difficult to tell which way was up and which way was down without looking at the instrumentation on the front there. Very, very easy to lose your bearings. And you know, they always say that when you're underwater and, you know, if you can't see, quite often people swim the wrong way. They sometimes swim down rather than up, and that's exactly what that felt like. You know, I felt like I really couldn't tell which way was up. And touched down at the bottom of one of the canyons, and I'll give you a quick look at a couple of the screenshots that I took. So here I'm just going to see how tall, or how deep rather, the canyon is. You can see that's 1 kilometer so far, and 2. Still going, and 5 kilometers. Or kilometers, however you say it where you are from. I say Uranus, probably different to how a British person should say it, because it's actually easier with my stammer to say it with a US accent. Okay, so that was about 10 kilometers, 11 kilometers deep, and that's just a random one that I chose to measure. Here's a couple of screenshots that I took after I came out of there, and then I went back in. And another screenshot. And now I'm going to head over to this kind of ridge. There's like a mountain range on the horizon that you can see straight in front, and that's actually a huge long ridge. And flying over it now. It's very difficult to see the rings around there. You can actually just see them vertical. And coming in for a landing. You do, of course, need a permit to get into the Sol system. I'm lucky in that I was a backer, so I actually got my Sol permit included. Coming in for another landing, just for a nice screenshot location. But this is definitely somewhere I would recommend visiting, just to see those canyons and the mist or the steam or whatever it is that's filling them. It was recommended to me, and I can definitely recommend it to you as well. It's worth making the visit, especially if you're making the pilgrimage to Sol anyway. And a little bit of a flyby of the planet here to close out the video. Check out my blog, which will be linked from the video too. There'll be a lot of screenshots and things in there that aren't in this video. Hope you enjoyed that. Thank you. Bye bye.